How to potty train. Basically, I don't potty train. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. And I know there's a lot of advice on how to do it, but I think you should always go with the instinct of what works for you personally. You know your child, and no advice is ever going to tell you how to raise your child, and just go with your instincts. And that's what I've done. My son is turned 3, and I haven't really kind of like put any like effort into potty training because at the time I had not seen any signs of him being ready to do so. And this is one of the reasons I chose the nursery I did. I've chosen a private nursery so that they don't mind doing nappies until like 4.5, and I was really happy with that because I didn't want to feel the pressure, making my son feel pressured to do something that he was not ready to do. And I feel like play training is all part of bladder control. The bladder matures, and then he knows how to, he has the sensations and he feels what he can and cannot do. Yes, if the child has not had bladder control, you'll be going up and down, lot and forth, and you will be having a lot of accidents. And I was just thinking, what's the point of that? But just recently now I've decided that I feel like it's time, because first of all, one of the signs that I notice is that he knows when he's weed and he's starting to feel uncomfortable. So he's showing me that he's weed, and as well as he's had a poo, and he's just like, I'm uncomfortable. So I took his nappy off and I showed him a potty and I said, that's where you're gonna do it from now on. And that was it. That was it. And it took him a day to kind of like say, okay, he's only had one accident, but he's kind of like carried the potty and said wee wee, and then he goes and he wees and he's done his poo and wee. I haven't trained him. I've just said that is where he's going, not in the nappy, and that was it. Yeah, he'll have, if he's too focused on something, especially if he's on an iPad, which yeah, that takes away his concentration, that I don't like. But he'll definitely wear a nappy on a night. But that is what I did. I just said that's where he's going now. Your pee and your wee goes in the potty, and he took it as is. And I think the understanding and the maturity of his bladder is what works to make it easy for yourself. Don't be, trying to rush. But that's up to you. That is just what I'm saying. That's how my experience has been. It's just simple. I just asked him to do it, and he's done it because he understands now, and he has more control of his bladder. And that was it. Anyway, bye for now.